Good morning and welcome to day 14 on the Camino del Norte. Cue rainy day number 2 on this Camino so far, which I know is incredibly lucky considering where I am, but still a bit of a bummer. Anyway, I am leaving Colombres today and walking around 22 kilometers, maybe just under 14 miles to Llanes. There are, as always on the Norte, 2 choices. One is to essentially walk on the road, you guessed it, the entire way. We're not doing that. The other way is to take the coastal route, which is supposed to be stunningly beautiful. Now, I'm not sure how much of it I'll be able to appreciate if the weather turns for the bad, but we'll see. Right? That's all part of the Camino. What exactly the weather is going to be other than rainy, I'm not sure. And I don't even know how rainy. I just know that it's going to be on and off all day. So, at this point, nothing you can do about it except put one foot in front of the other and keep moving. Okay, I am in search of this turnoff that is supposed to be kind of confusing. And I have a feeling I can see why. This is it. And it takes you there, which doesn't even look like a trail. But this will take me to the water. Oh my God, what a day. What a beautiful day. What a super duper wet day. It's basically until now, last 20 minutes, it had not stopped raining since I left my room 4.5 hours ago. I've actually probably had to stop twice in little cafes to just let the worst of it pass through. But it's just been so gorgeous. It's definitely been worth it. I mean, you guys have seen it. Even that little coastal road I took at the very beginning, I think it's kind of hidden and not very publicized for a reason. It is super beautiful, but very few people take it. And I do understand that on a day like today, you might choose not to, because unlike here where the path is a wide gravel path, that initial coastal path was really narrow and super rocky and muddy and slippery. So if you're not comfortable with that, it's okay to bypass it, because the really great thing about this particular stage between Colombres and Llanes is that you have a ton of coastal options that you can kind of weave in and out of as you choose. So for me, I kind of chose to go entirely coastal, even knowing that the initial part might be a bit sketch, because I'm comfortable with that. And also I kind of figured it's going to be pouring all day anyway. I can get soaked with beautiful views, or I can get soaked by semi-trucks splashing me walking by the side of the road. So, I'm taking this all day long. Okay, so about 6.5 walking hours and 15 miles later, I have made it into Llanes. The second half of the day was really nice. I mean, look, it's like the sun is out. It never rained again, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's not great walking through the rain. The first 3.5 hours or so we're walking through the rain, but it was still overall like just such a beautiful day that I can honestly say it was worth it. It was a little bit longer than I thought, like a mile longer, but I think, again, that's just because I was taking the coastal variants and not the official way. In any case, now that I'm in Llanes, it's a pretty big town. But guess what? I have no plans. None. No sightseeing. I mean, once I find my hotel, take a shower and all that good stuff, I will come out and explore a bit. But to be honest, the last few days have been like more intense sightseeing and I'm just tired. And so, from my understanding, the traditional beverage here is cider. And so what I'm looking forward to the most after lunch is to find myself a nice traditional sidreria and partake in the local beverage. And I think my hotel is right in front of me. Fabulous. That is great timing.